What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday, hump day. Huge shout out to my first 5 subscribers. Thank you, Mom, for creating 5 accounts. Wanted to walk you through the concept plans for this project, this double duplex project we've got going on. As you can see, like I mentioned in the first video, we've got pretty minimal setbacks with this project. So we're kind of scrunched up next to this neighbor, and the footprint for this project really does maximize this 7,000 square foot lot here. So we've got State Street up here by the front, and we've got this alley that runs through the back where you can kind of access this parking. But we are double duplex, so up, down, and side-by-side units. So 4 total units separated by this UDC building separation wall. So that separation wall is a fire-rated wall, double stud, it even gets sided, full sandwich of materials for those walls. So something to keep in mind, but we'll keep on keeping on here. Let's scroll down. This is our first floor plan, so 2 bedroom, 2 bath each unit, which is really nice to have those private bathrooms for sure. So you can see an open concept kind of kitchen to living room area, little dining area. We've got some pantry, storage, water heaters tucked into this laundry closet. Yeah, and honestly, one of the things with this building, there's not a ton of storage space. Like, there's no basement or anything like that. So, really trying to maximize like the organization of these closets and figure out something for that would be key. But obviously, each bedroom's got its own closet and stuff too. Just something to keep in mind. Take that as you will. Each unit's got its own little HVAC closet as well. So these are kind of individual units, both AC and a furnace in one. Sort of like a magic pack unit, and basically just gets a single duct run along the side of the building to feed each room in each unit. So yeah, we'll move on to the second floor. Basically the same thing here. We've got 2 staircases leading up, front and back, and pretty much the same flow. Moving on to our elevations, and this is where in the first video I mentioned how the city has some traditional design standards that we need to stick to. So like for example, one of those is like steep roof pitches. These are 1412 pitches for these parts of the gable. We've got like these double hung style windows here. Yeah, and pretty cool like traditional style siding, this transition from lap siding up to the shingle shake siding. Yeah, looks really good. I love these plans, honestly. Moving on, you can see this is like a cut section. It shows the staircases leading up and all the doors, closet doors and everything. These are 9-foot ceilings in each unit. So yeah, so a good feel to the space for sure. And last page here is this color elevation. So I love the detail here. You can really see like the thick window trim, kind of like some trim and some molding details, and it really looks traditional. It really looks historic. And actually the first set of concept plans we had a little bit of like a masonry section as well leading up, but with our slab on grade foundation we kind of decided to take that out just because then it's one trade of like siding carpenters rather than like masons and siding carpenters for our exterior. And this exposed portion of the foundation will actually do like a brick pattern form liner, look a little something like this, which I think will be good and like still have some character into that concrete. Relatively cost effective, and then we can spend a little bit more on the wood trim details like the corbels and moldings and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I love this plan for sure. And I want to show you a little bit of the inspiration. So we are in an area, let me back up here, where, yeah, here's our lot. So we are in an area where there's a lot of like traditional historic homes. So you throw this little guy down there. And yeah, so these older homes, somebody's taking apart some bikes there, it looks like. But like, yeah, they have that like steep roof pitch that you can see, like cool porch details. This is our lot here, by the way, where that trailer is. Yeah, like an old brick home, really cool metal roof. And I want to take you over to the neighborhood nearby, the Concordia neighborhood. This is where there's some really cool, like historic looking homes. and just trying to like match some of the detail and some of the character. Look at that, it's super freaking cool. Yeah, love it. I'll just take you down the street a little bit so you can get the vibe. Look at that, so freaking cool. So yeah, trying to feel like we fit into this neighborhood, you know, with that traditional style. It's obviously new construction. We'll have good details, good assemblies, but we don't want it to feel like misplaced or feel boxy, like, you know, new spec home or new development type kind of tends to feel sometimes. So obviously this one needs a little bit of TLC. Actually, this one was listed for sale with the city. I think it's the city-owned foreclosure. And I got the chance to go inside and take a look at it to see if it was worth renovating. No comment there, but really cool character to these homes. But yeah, that's kind of why. Oops, wrong page. That's kind of why we landed on like this type of design. It really feels like it's got that character to it for new construction development. And yeah, I love it. I'll keep you guys updated as we move forward. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks.